On today's episode of Idiot's Guide,
Baba Yaga.
Wait, fuck, you can't put that out on the internet. People are gonna find my shit.
They can hear you on the podcast. They want to know what you were singing. Was that little Neil Diamond right there?
What would you do if Abby became a serial killer? Would you defend her, or would you rat her out?
No, I'd just fucking call a cop. Penis wrinkle.
Penis wrinkles are so delightful.
Wow.
I love those wrinkly penises. Let them wrinkle, let them wrinkle, let them wrinkle.
Wow.
It's the song of old men across the nation.
You think you like them better when they're unwrinkled?
No. I only like wrinkly wieners. Over here in Pleeka, that's gonna be our tagline. Like when the Pleeka becomes like a big company, it's gonna be Pleeka. We love wrinkly penises.
Talk about a solo job.
What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Welcome back to Idiot's Guide. I'm Jerome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Hess.
I don't know why What's Up, Baby came out, but that's a good intro. What's up, baby?
Do you think Jerome's password is I love wrinkly penises?
Wait, fuck, you can't put that out on the internet. People are gonna find my shit.
I love wrinkly penises 69.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Halloween H20. 20 years later, did you guys recognize the director, either one of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he direct? And then don't tell me because you looked at the trivia.
I didn't look at trivia for this.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think he directed the first one, but I know he directed a different one. Was it the first one?
No, it wasn't even a Halloween movie.
Oh, is this the guy that was...
He did Friday the 13th 2 and 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did recognize his name.
About 40,
Steve Miner.
45 weeks ago, I said we were going to get to him eventually.
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Now we're here.
Halloween H20.
I thought it was fucking awful.
You thought it was awful?
I thought it was so fucking boring.
I thought this was probably one of the better ones we've ever seen.
Yeah,
I thought
Wow, really?
in the fucking the series right here.
Well, can I tell you guys a trivia that'll make you guys not like this movie?
Sure.
It wasn't Michael Myers the entire movie. It's not him. It was a wannabe killer doing all the killing. It was a copycat murderer.
Well, how do we know that?
You know Mufasa Akkad says his name in the album. Mufasa Akkad, the executive producer, said that the killer in H20 was not actually Michael Myers, but in fact a copycat killer. And this would be explained in the next movie. The idea was dropped for Halloween Resurrection, which has the reappearance of Michael Myers. Now, do you want to know, can I spoil a teeny bit of the next movie, but it has to do with the ending of this one?
I don't care. You care?
Do you care, Hess? So, spoilers for Halloween Resurrection if you don't want to know. It wasn't Michael Myers at the end that she beheaded. He bamboozled her and put his mask on the ambulance driver. So, when she did all that, the ambulance driver woke up and is confused in the back, flies out, and he's reaching for help, and she cuts his head off.
Ah, that's actually interesting.
But isn't that a little weird? That they're just like, oh, actually, that wasn't him. 20 years later is the whole thing of the movie. And then you're saying the killer isn't the guy we've been waiting 20 years to see?
But none of us knew that. Like, me and Hess didn't know that. So
I didn't know that either, but at the time, Mufasa Akkad said it.
Wow.
I don't even. That's not his name. Is it Mufasa?
But
No, it's
that's the
Mustafa.
only. That's the only way they could keep the series going because you literally.
Well, I thought the
couldn't
next
brought
one
him
was.
back.
I thought it was gonna be some kind of witchcraft. They've had cults and all other shit. I thought because he got beheaded, it's called Resurrection. But no, it's Michael Myers. He read in the newspaper about the last movie, and now he's back to town. But does anybody have a Nick question on H20?
Yeah, I do, but, like, the first one actually wasn't a question. It was just that I thought Hess would think the ending was, like, made for him.
Oh yeah, the ending 100%. I thought of Hess.
Yeah, me too.
Because every single one of these movies, I could probably make a montage. He's like, just fucking cut his head off, man. Just keep his head. Keep it with you. Put it on a mantle, something.
Seriously.
But so I thought of him 100% at the end.
And then my only other question is, was LL Cool J working with Michael Myers in this movie?
I think he might. I mean, it doesn't make. You have to take out that scene where he got bamboozled of the car pulling up, and it was like Michael Myers snuck inside the fucking compound and whatever.
No, just let him.
Oh, but who is he playing that up for? Because he's talking to his wife and he's acting all confused. Who's he playing it up for if he knows this? Wouldn't he just open the gate and go on in, Michael, and then wink at him like you did to the son?
Well, in case someone was watching, like us.
Oh shit, he knows we're watching too.
Yeah.
He always feels like somebody's watching him,
Totally.
and he's got no privacy. Do you have a Nicholas question, Hesselus?
I don't really have any Nick questions.
It was pretty to the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The LL Cool J thing was a stretch, but he literally stopped her from stabbing him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was weird. Actually, if he would have done that, then the next movie could have been Halloween Resurrection.
Yeah.
So.
No, it wouldn't have been. Because that was an imposter.
Oh, it's true. You're right, actually.
Well, it wasn't an imposter until...
No, actually, so the imposter bamboozled the guy, put the mask on him, and then Michael Myers read this on the newspaper and then came back for Resurrection.
Oh, wait, so there's an imposter and an ambulance driver got killed?
Yes.
Actually...
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, he said the killer in H2O is not actually Michael Myers. So yeah, it was an imposter and then an imposter.
Well, now it's fucking stupid.
Now it's like fucking...
Now it's like Friday the 13th.
You got imposters on your imposters.
Well, it makes sense because the mask looks nothing like.
And
the other.
God, the eyes were so fucking white on that.
He
one.
was a lanky bitch too.
No, he was not lanky. I thought he was a midget half the fucking movie. He looked so small.
Oh, he was like
awkward looking, like tiny in every scene.
It wasn't a midget.
It could have been. I think it was a Michael Midget. That's why people said it's imposter. It's like I think that's Michael Midget.
Like the hair on the mask was just like.
Oh, it was something else.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as your luscious one from a couple weeks ago, whatever. When he surprised me with the mask. You guys, would you like to know some trivia of Halloween H2O?
I do.
So LL Cool J had always been a fan of the Halloween movies. His mother took him to the original one when he was 9 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's like, yo, LL Cool J wants to help Michael Myers kill some people.
Were you disappointed he didn't, like, defuse a bomb in this?
Yeah, I wanted him to defuse a bomb or, like, say, yo, my mama told me to knock you out and hit Michael or something. That would have been good.
Wow.
That would have made the movie for me right there.
That would have been corny as fuck.
What if he would have said, I need love?
I need love?
Yeah.
You know what they should make? Is do a Halloween where it is Vin Diesel as Michael Myers and have him fight LL Cool J. And you got LL Cool J versus fucking Vin Diesel.
I think LL would kick his ass.
Yeah, probably. Also we gotta talk about the fucking elephant in the room. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in the movie for 12 whole seconds. He was in the movie.
4 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Shit.
Well, when that works, you can have that on there full time. But yeah, I am so thankful they killed him off in the opening because I would have fucked that up on this podcast. If I had to do a whole movie on Joseph Gordon-Levitt, that would have been a nightmare.
I actually like this character, too.
Isn't it kind of funny, though? Like, the first kind of season of Idiot's Guide with Marvel, we had the Jake Gyllenhaal. Now we got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this one.
Yeah.
I wonder which one of them... Oh, he'll be back because fucking Brokeback Mountain when we do Westerns.
Oh, my God.
Do you guys have Paramount Plus?
Mm-hmm.
Sí, señorita.
They have a new Western series
starting. The one, it's the spin-off
1883.
Of Yeah.
Prequel to Yellowstone.
No, it's from the creators of
it's a prequel.
I think it's a prequel to it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, even though it's way before, so I doubt like anything important's gonna connect. But
yeah,
I'm excited to watch it though. I think that'll be cool.
My mom's been on my ass about watching Yellowstone. I just haven't got around to it.
I actually was going to because I wanted to watch this new series, and it's not on Paramount Plus or anything. So I was like, "What the fuck?"
I think we have.
You gotta watch it on actual Paramount, the channel.
I think I have them all taped, or I did at one point.
Yellowstone?
Yeah.
It's on Peacock.
Oh, it's on Oh, okay. I can watch it on Well, it's weird that it's not on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
That is weird. I watched like the first 25 minutes of the first episode.
Is it good?
The first 2 minutes threw me off because Abby wanted to watch it. Literally, he fucking shoots a horse right in the head, like up close, within like a minute of the shit coming on. I'm like, yeah, Abby's trying to.
Abby watched it and was like,
oh, yeah.
Can you imagine that one day all of a sudden she was just over it and she was kind of like really into animal killing?
Oh,
exactly.
Like all of a sudden Abby becomes like a. What would you do if Abby became a serial killer? Would you defend her or would you rat her out?
No, I'd just fucking call the cops.
Wow.
Remind me never to tell you I'm fucking killing anybody.
I won't tell.
I would definitely call in you.
Hey, whoa. So back to the trivia. The director and the writers. This one confuses me. The director and the writers decided to treat this movie as if Halloween 3 through 6 never took place, which obviously 3 because that was not a Michael. This decision was made to keep the plot simple and focus on the Laurie character, which I get that, but they did use some of the stuff. Like they talked about her faking her death in a car accident, kind of thing that they brought up in 4 or whatever.
Oh well, yeah,
And they brought up him. Like, I guess the burning wasn't too, but like they brought up little things here and there. But there was like obviously it's a son now, and they didn't talk about Jamie or whatever her name was.
Right.
So there is some stuff that they got rid of, but it's kind of cool that we're in our first kind of soft reboot of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like the cult seems like the cult stuff's gone, and the Man in Black he didn't show up anymore.
Oh, I forgot about him.
That's what I was talking about it because Taylor and Mom watched this with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I meant because Mom was asking all these questions. I was like, "Well, the Man in Black taught him how to kill people and all this stuff." And Taylor's like, "It's funny how if you brought up the Man in Black in the Halloween series, majority of people wouldn't have a fucking clue what you're talking about."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I didn't even know about it until a few weeks ago."
I'm not sure I still know. Or care.
So Jamie Lee Curtis and director Steve Miner recall lobbying for a brief scene where Laurie Strode gets out of a car and does a double take when Mike Myers walks by, but the actor shut them down. So Mike Myers didn't want to do it.
Oh.
But he'd have walked by and been like, "Groovy, baby," or something, Austin Powers like, and then they would have been like, "What?"
Oh, that would have been fine.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
You do that, and I'm going to knock you out, mama. With LL Cool J? Perfect. Best movie of all time.
Glad they let that out.
Wow, what a fucking dick.
Mama
Director
said knock you out.
Director Steve Miner also directed the other popular horror films in Friday the 13th Part 2 and Friday the 13th Part 3, as I already stated.
Popular might be
Yeah, that's just what they wrote,
a little nice.
a
a little nicer than.
I've never thought about it here, but with Hess's hair right now, he looks like he could totally be Wolverine. Like, can't you see him being like, "Wolverine," and fucking doing some crazy shit?
Yeah.
I could definitely see it.
Would you be scared of Hess, or would you, like, if he had claws that can come out of his fists?
Well, we're on Zoom, so no.
Well, like, when you're hanging out with him, and he's like, "What up, Nick?" Swing! And pulls out knives out of his hands.
Yeah, because who knows what kind of coordination the fucker has.
Oh, do you think he'd be afraid? Would you be afraid?
Wow.
Would you be afraid to jerk off? How long would it take you to jerk off once you get those claws?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Like, would you be afraid? Like, what if something happens and you cut your dick off?
I mean, that's just part of it, I guess.
I guess would it go back though if you're Wolverine?
Yeah, he's self-healing, right?
Yeah, I guess. How many penises do you think he's had?
4.
Like by the time he gets to Logan, he only had 4 penises.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought.
All from jerking off.
He's mastered the craft at this point.
Oh wow.
No pun intended.
But that was it for my trivia. There was
Oh wow, that's a lot.
wasn't much on this movie, honestly.
Wasn't it?
Would you guys like to know the story of Halloween H2O?
Yeah. Did you like that? Your man crush was in this movie, Jerome?
Which one's my man crush?
Josh Hartnett.
Oh, I did. I was actually pretty excited that he was in this. I gotta say.
That's his man crush?
Oh yeah, he's talked about it before.
Oh yeah, I want to suck his cock.
That makes sense.
See?
But this was, according to the trivia, this was his first film or something.
Oh.
So.
Well, why wasn't that brought up in the trivia we just went over?
Because it said that for a few people, and I was like,
What?
this can't be everybody's first film.
It was.
Yeah.
Was LL Cool J in a movie before this movie?
Yeah.
Or was this his first acting?
No,
gig?
he's been in others.
Was he a security guard that was working with
What
Mike
up?
Myers?
He was in that movie Toys with Robin Williams. That was his first movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't know when that came out, but I think way earlier than this.
Hey Alexa, what was LL Cool J's first acting role?
I don't know why. I thought he was going to ask what's LL Cool J's first name. She's like, LL.
Todd.
Todd?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of lame. Is she like telling him a secret? Like, why can't we hear this?
Hey, I don't know.
Don't tell them, but you're wrong. But here, just tell them this information.
His first role was a movie called Wildcats.
Wildcat.
Yeah, with Wesley
It's
Snipes.
like a high school football movie or whatever.
Woody Harrelson, Wesley Snipes, Goldie Hawn's the coach.
Jeez.
There you
Good
go.
movie.
Be the casting director?
We might be able to get that.
Not from this.
Not from this.
Well, actually, yeah, you could from this.
From Blade.
But so on October 29th, 1998, Michael Myers burglarizes Dr. Sam Loomis's house.
Who? Who burglarized it? Because apparently it wasn't Michael Myers.
Well, it says Michael Myers, but I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
But his retirement house, it was voiced by Tom Kane, who voices Yoda and some other stuff in the Clone Wars, but now he's sick. I think he has cancer or something and he can't talk.
Oh,
It's
that's
actually pretty sad.
Yeah.
But I was surprised that it was him that they had voiced it. But it was in his retirement home. The whole opening confused the shit out of me because it was just some lady at the house, and all of a sudden Joseph Gordon-Levitt's there, and then
Wasn't she the
everybody's
nurse?
dead. Yeah, she was his nurse. Eventually, they just tell you that. But in the opening, I was like, what the fuck is happening? Loomis's former colleague, Marion Chambers, who took care of Dr. Loomis until he died, arrives and discovers...
Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be the nurse from the first one.
Probably, since this gets rid of the other ones,
Yeah.
probably. She arrives there and discovers that the file on Laurie Strode, who is presumed dead in an automobile accident, is missing. God, who do you think would go in there and take her file? Because it's not Michael Myers. Oh, what if this
Maybe
is?
it's
What if this is
Dana
Tommy?
Carvey.
What if, Dana Carvey.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that idea better. that would have been a good reveal if they had like Dana Carvey walk by, or he'd take off the mask and it's him.
Wow.
That'd be good. So Michael murders her. Michael murders her. Her teenage boy. Michael murders her teenage neighbor Jimmy, his friend Tony, before leaving the house in Jimmy's car with Laurie's file.
He likes to drive.
Yeah, this one drives a lot too. This guy knows a lot about Michael Myers for being a fake Michael Myers. It's almost like that guy just didn't like this movie and said, "Hey, that's not Michael."
I almost feel like I'm not going to accept it.
Yeah, it's a little weird. In Summer Glen, California, Laurie, having faked her death to avoid Mike. How many times are they going to tell me she faked her death?
Well, as many times as you're telling us, apparently.
She lives under the name Kiri Tate. That almost sounds like something that you're trying to get me to say something bad. Like I'm calling a bar and you're like, "Is there a Kiri Tate there?" And I'm talking about someone's ball sack or something. She has a career as the head mistress of the Hillcrest Academy private boarding school. It's a pretty interesting career for her to go to.
Oh, yeah.
How come she's not a boarding school fucking mistress in the new ones?
I can't answer that.
She's just like a crazy person. The new ones kind of.
Well, you'd be crazy too if every fucking Halloween someone tried to kill you.
Especially if it was bike. Imagine every fucking Halloween bikers came to the house.
Yeah, you'd
I'd be dead.
Probably.
Do you think what would their theme song be? Like he's just dun 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 dun.
Did they play that except at the end, or did I just not notice it till the end?
They had different slow versions of it. I think a couple times in the movie, but they didn't play the normal one. I don't think until the end.
Okay.
Like he showed up and it's like, oh, now it's a Halloween movie. Dun 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 dun. So Laurie is also in a relationship with Hillcrest guidance counselor Will Brennan. However, Laurie is far from happy. The tragic events from 1978 still haunt her. She lives in fear that Michael may return for her. Little does she know it's really fucking Dana Carvey.
She had a good hunch.
Yeah, it's almost like she read the script for this movie. Maybe it's a little Wes Craven's New Nightmare-ish, and she read the script.
No, it's like the dead don't die.
Oh,
They did. They did pay a little homage to
Scream.
one of the movies.
Yeah, Scream.
A couple times.
Because Williamson, I can't think of his first name. The writer was an executive
Sean
producer on
Williams.
this.
Well, in the same studio.
Yeah. So while a woman and her daughter are at a rest stop, Michael steals their car. This is the second car he stole in this movie, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And then at the academy campus, the students leave to attend a trip to Yosemite.
So he didn't murder them though, right? The little girl.
It doesn't say so. It just says he jacked their ride. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
He did. He felt bad. He's like, "Oh, you guys go do your thing."
Maybe it is Vin Diesel.
Maybe. And he's like, "Oh, family. you guys pass. Family."
Well, that doesn't make sense then, because like he
No, but
tried to kill Jamie.
his family and anybody related to that, you got to get rid of.
Because he wants a better family.
Yeah. So he was like, "Adopt me." He's stealing the car for attention.
I'm good.
But so they went to the trip in Yosemite, leaving only Laurie, Will the security guard, Ronnie Jones, Laurie's son, John and his girlfriend Molly Cartwell, and their classmate Charlie Deverox, and his girlfriend Sarah Wathrop. That's a lot of fucking people. It said only those people.
Yeah.
Sound like 16 people are there.
Well, it's because you said first and last name for each fucking person.
There was legit like 7 or 8 tops.
Yeah.
I mean, because everyone else went to Yosemite.
Would you rather go to Yosemite or fight a fake Michael Myers?
Oh, Yosemite.
I'd rather fight a fake Michael Myers. But they're having a little Halloween party in the school basement. Are you guys jealous?
No, who lit all those candles?
Yeah.
Dana Carvey.
Oh.
He does everything. He's a rascally little rabbit.
He's like the prop master.
Yeah, he's a prop master. He's a murderer. He's a comedian. He does everything.
He chops broccly.
As long as he wasn't the as long as he's not the prop master on the scene of on the movie for Rust.
Wait, what?
That was the movie. The girl got shot.
As long as it's not the professor of
Yeah.
the movie Rust.
I was like,
We'll have to watch that Alec Baldwin doc.
I didn't know the
and
name of the movie.
We'll have to watch the Alec Baldwin doc, and we'll see if Dana Carvey shows up.
He's
Did you see that?
You just
said
see
he
him in the
did-
background.
Did you said he said he didn't pull the trigger?
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, the bullet just came out of the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those magic guns.
They like Murder She Wrote or something on there.
Yeah. Or Batman.
Dun dun dun.
Later that night, Lori reveals her true identity to Will. She's like, takes off her glasses, and he goes, "Holy shit, you're Superman!" And then they start flying around, and it's like Lois and Clark. No, but she says that hey, I was Halloween. That's me. And Michael arrives at the school. He quickly murders Charlie and Sierra before attacking John and Molly, who are rescued by Lori and Will. Michael and Lori come face to face for the first time in 20 years at that moment. And their heads are both at the window, and she goes to get her gun. Too late. He's fucking dipped.
The imposter and her come to.
I was gonna say, and also, not him.
Yeah.
So no,
right.
It wasn't even a family reunion. Next movie,
But see-
family reunion.
I think finding out that that was an imposter, it makes it better. Because
How?
I could honestly
Because it's fucking retarded.
Watching it
If he
again might be
fucking-
better.
If it was really Michael Myers and she chops his fucking head off, and then he's like, it should have just been Michael, and that should have been the end of the series.
Well,
They should have never made another one.
That's what it was supposed to be. That's why she signed on to do it. This was supposed to be the end of it all, and it was gonna be called Laurie's Revenge,
So,
like
yeah.
how they did Michael's Revenge.
So it's all after the fact, and
100%.
and-
While making this, it was supposed to be him.
Exactly.
10%.
so it's stupid.
It is stupid. So Will accidentally shoots Ronnie, so in that part, Hess, did you see it too? You know when LL Cool J is walking down the hallway and gets shot? Did he have
Yes.
Michael Myers' hair before he got shot?
It looked like he had hair.
Okay, that's what we thought.
It
we
was
thought
Michael
too.
Myers, wasn't it?
Like, and then he was holding LL Cool J in front of him, and then he got shot. He dropped him and ran away.
Well, he must have been holding him behind him and then switched real fast or something.
Oh,
What in the fuck?
Someone's getting fucked over there.
That's Abby.
No, I thought that was Peyton. I was like, turn down. What?
What is going on?
He's singing Neil Diamond.
Oh shit!
Watch, she's gonna get embarrassed.
It'd be great if he tripped and fell right now.
They can hear you on the podcast. They want to know what you were singing. Was that little Neil Diamond right there? Yeah. Nice. Just checking.
Somebody's in trouble.
For a second, I thought he was in a wheelchair. I was like, "What the fuck happened to him?"
Timmy!
Yeah. He broke his
He had a
legs.
bad accident. So Will accidentally shoots Ronnie, who had been patrolling the hallway, when he mistakes Ronnie's shadow for Michael. And Michael kills Will while Will and Lori are examining Ronnie's body. Did you guys think when he got shot there? Did you guys think LL Cool J was gonna be dead, or did you think, oh, he's gonna come back because he is the Cool James?
I thought he was dead.
Yeah.
See, I didn't because I read that trivia about him ad-libbing the brush your hairline, even though that
I
happened,
didn't read
that happened beforehand. So I was waiting for it, and then he came back, and I was like, I knew it. Now he's gonna tell Michael Myers to brush his hair, and then Michael Myers is already dead, and I was like, well,
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about his line he threw in, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I was like, oh, wait, he said that to Josh Hartnett in the beginning.
Yeah.
And Jerome's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
yeah, I was waiting the whole
did?
movie for it. So Lori manages to get John and Molly to safety, and realizing that she'll never be safe from Michael as long as he's alive, so she decides to confront Michael head on. She's walking down like, Michael!
Was that a
With an
pun?
axe.
Head on?
Like she's gonna blow him? Is that what you're asking?
No, she cut his head off.
Oh, probably.
Fuck's sake.
So Lori stabs Michael numerous times and pushes him over the balcony. She prepares to stab him again, but Ronnie's like, hey, don't do that, homie. Apparently he survives the shooting. He stops her. The authorities arrive at the scene and load Michael into the coroner's van, but Lori, knowing that Michael is still alive, even though it's not Michael, steals the van to kill him. Don't know when he did the switcheroo, but at some point he did there. Michael awakens and attacks Lori, who slams the brakes, sending Michael crashing through the windshield. That was a cool part.
oh, yeah, that was cool.
And the guy that must have been a little scary for that stunt guy, but probably kind of fun to fly out a windshield for a movie.
Oh, yeah.
See, at this point, I would have just drove and ran his head over.
Oh yeah, that would have been mush on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Toxic.
She waited for him to
I
get
can't
up.
show the clip, but like Toxic Avenger, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do that. As Michael rises again, Lori hits him with the van before sending them both tumbling down a steep embankment. Lori, having fallen out of the van, discovers Michael pinned between the van and a tree. Michael reaches for Lori, who feels a moment of pity for her brother before she finally decapitates him with an axe. And there you go. That's the end of Halloween H2O. So did it live up to your expectation? I know you were stoked. You were bummed we took a break last week.
Well, except for your little pussy ass. Yeah, I thought it was one of the better ones. This whole,
I thought it was a better made movie. I thought, but just nothing happened for like fucking 45 minutes, and I was like, Jesus Christ!
It's the same shit every time.
No, sometimes stuff happens. Watch Halloween 3. Stuff happens.
Weird stuff.
Weird stuff. Set yourself up for that one. Best kill, worst kill. I got Jimmy as my worst kill because they killed Joseph Gordon-Levitt off screen. I want to see that shit.
They did ice skate to the face.
But it was cool.
It was cool, but I would like to see that. And my obviously best kill is Michael getting beheaded.
You know what? I didn't write.
100%.
I wrote everything down except that. I don't think. Yeah, that's right here.
I have to agree. I do. It's not really a kill, but I do like how they revealed the girl whose leg got stuck in the elevator. Like,
that was a good one. Yeah,
that was dope as fuck.
That
I was like,
that,
damn, man, that's
like
cool as shit.
her kill wasn't the best, but her leading up to her kill was the
reveal.
best.
Yeah, is it like when there's a big trail of blood going in there, Taylor and Mom were like, "There's no fucking way I'm following that," and I was like, "I'd probably follow it."
Wow.
Could you imagine though getting your foot stuck in like the elevator? God damn, dude.
Last night I had to go piss, so I walked. Your mom has the curtain things; they're all tied, and there's things in the fucking ground holding them there. So I walked by and I pushed the curtains back, and I fucking hit the little ball on the side of my ankle on one of those metal things. Just that hurt me so bad. I can't imagine an elevator fucking crushing my ankle.
No, it would fucking. Oh my god.
Yeah, it would be terrible. Biggest trope, I couldn't think of anything specific.
I put dead people not being dead.
Oh, and bodies. Actually, I'm gonna say my biggest trope now is that it's not Michael, and they did that another thing after the fact.
That's dumb.
It's like the what was that? I get it now. Fucking Steve Miner. Isn't it fucking Friday the 13th 3 the same thing? Isn't that the one where it's the postman or the ambulance guy?
I don't know.
And then in this, it's an ambulance guy.
Might be.
This one it was a coroner. A coroner.
This guy does the same fucking movie.
It wasn't. They weren't in an ambulance though.
Yeah. Well, it was a coroner van.
Was it?
I think.
Yeah, it was a
because it's
corner
dead bodies. So probably. But this little fucking tiny fly just wants to eat my balls. You see that guy?
Wow. You got him just hanging out under the table.
Yeah, they're sitting out being all wrinkly.
It's like Nick just playing him with his feet with him.
Yeah,
Like
I can feel his little toenails just scratching my balls.
I would stomp on him.
Did you have a specific trope, Hess, or should I go on to titties?
No, I didn't really have a tropey.
Yeah, I didn't have any except for there not being Michael. Titty count and non-white people count 0 titties.
Mm-hmm.
2 non-white. There was a girl on the phone, and there were some other things, but I did think.
LL Cool J's wife is a known actress.
Yeah,
but we're not counting her.
But like she's not actually in the movie. It was just on the phone. So it's just 2 more. I don't think I gotta get up to show this shit really.
Look at you. Just wow, that's on the bottom of the board. That's dope.
Well, that's the most non-white people have had in a movie yet.
Yeah.
And no Busta Rhymes.
Lastly, Jamie Lee Curtis award. Jamie Lee Curtis? I mean, there's so many people, but I think she should. It's named after her.
Yeah,
right?
but it's supposed to be for someone who is a nobody who becomes somebody.
Oh, so then Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Or like any of those
No,
people.
we're giving it to Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Okay.
He gets the award here. This is the award-winning sound, right? I don't know what this is.
I'm your daddy.
Do you think I'm your daddy? Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yummer!
We can just play Dr. stuff back and forth.
I had a hard on this morning.
But oh shit. Oh my god, you have all of that on there. Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll find you a plug and you can do it this way. But there's no sound for the next movie. I watched a bunch of trailers. None of them talk.
What's the next movie?
But the next movie is Jason X. Dun 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 dun. You guys excited? I'm fucking stoked for this one. I might watch this one. I might watch this one tonight. Not really, but I can. This one's fucking great.
I don't believe you.
This one is off. This is just a little bit like one of the craziest movies I think you've seen. I can promise you, out of all these, it'll be the craziest.
That doesn't make it good.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Okay. It's fun. There'll be a lot of titties in it for Hess. I know for sure there's a main character. There's a couple main characters that aren't white. It's got a lot of things going for us. Jason gets an upgrade. X Goes back to Hess being Wolverine, Weapon X. Boom, look at that. Everything's tying in, motherfucker.
X is going to give it to you.
think I'm a farthead?
I'll have to get that on the soundboard.
Oh, my God.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
But is that it? Anybody have any last things they want to say about Halloween H2O? Drink some water? Halloween water.
That should have been the
That's
title.
when I was little, I thought this was like Jaws Halloween. I swear to God.
Oh my.
Because it's Halloween H2O. I'm like, what? Halloween water? What does this mean?
It's Halloween on an island.
Yeah, I thought it was something weird like that. I thought Michael Myers turned into a fish.
Wow.
But that didn't happen. Oh, that was a good impression.
I saw a promotion on TikTok before the podcast where you can get your face on your woman's panties.
Oh, you
On what?
have to do that. Get your face on your girl's panties?
No. You can get Hess's face on your panties.
Oh,
That's
I
right.
and then. Oh, hold on. I gotta pull over the other soundboard. I do that, and then Hess goes,
You like your panties?
boom, a whole fucking circle.
I clicked on it and I was like, well, yeah, you only get one picture. Like, I need me and Hess on your panties. So I was like, fuck it.
Man. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, subscribe, watch Jason X next week, or I'm gonna go out to space, get an upgrade, and come attack you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah. See you guys then, my little X's.
I bet she wears crotchless panties and barks like a dog.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.